Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode. Yeah, bro, you were talking about your red arrows. You don't know how many red arrows I have gotten. It's even sad. I don't even want to play this week.
Oh, now you know how it feels,
I
right?
don't want to play.
And you're like, these videos make me do things I don't want to do because there are some weeks you don't even want to look at FPL. You're like, can this thing just get wiped unless a new week come? Well,
This
that's
is
to
a week
record the
for
video.
me. It's
How many
terrible.
points did you have?
I don't know. I think I checked was 60 something.
Really?
Yeah, 65.
Wow. How? Who did you Oh, you also captained Barnes.
Captain Barnes.
This guy flew. I should have. Bro.
Yeah, I Captain Barnes and I didn't get the Sessegnon point.
You didn't get to say, oh, he was on your bench.
Because
man.
I was said last minute that,
Well, I also had 10 points on my bench.
Do you have Isak on your bench? I had 17 points.
Actually,
I had 18 points on my bench.
Who else is on your bench?
Isak.
I was okay, yeah, okay. You play 3-5-2. Well, the thing with Bowen is that realistically, it would have been 3 points eventually because it was between Bowen and Wisa, and Wisa had 7 points. So technically, it's 3 points on my bench. I don't feel too bad for it because the person I would have played, blessing I played Mbeumo blanked, and I was never going to bench Mbeumo. So that was 3 points lost. 3 points would have still gone far, but yeah, doesn't feel too bad. Yeah. I think the real miss was the captaincy.
Yeah, for me, it wasn't my decisions. I made terrible decisions, and I have nobody to blame but myself. You know what? I was thinking we were doing the prediction, but let's do the FPL so we
let's
can
do
get
the
it out
FPL.
of the
Let's
way.
just do the FPL and get out.
Yeah, right. So I had 65 points on a free hit. Terrible stuff. Alison Becker 2 points. Aidnuri 11. Actually, I shouldn't be saying terrible. I had some players that I brought in that did very well for me. Aidnuri apparently is the only person that did very well for me, of course. So Aidnuri 11 points. Kukurea 6. Kekes 2 points. Salah 8 points. Boemo 2. Harvey Barnes 6 points. He was captain, so he got 3. Jacob Murphy 6. Alex will be 5. Quinn have 15. And then Chris Wood 2 on my bench. Kelly has 0. Sessegnon 11. Isak 6. Smith 1. That's all.
Yeah, 83 points all out. Sanchez 9 points. Yeah, I struck gold with that one. Van Dijk 2 points. Aidnuri 11. Seong 11. 8 points from Salah. 6 from Barnes. Was my captain. He really had 3 points. The guy's a fraud. Buy and don't come back. Jacob Murphy 6 points. Mbeumo 2 points. 7 from Wisa. 6 from Isak and 15 from Kunya. Yeah, man.
Oh, well, right now I think you're overtaking me now. So
it's possible.
Overall point, what's yours?
I think you were 10 points ahead of me before the end of
obviously.
So I'm currently on 2,273.
265, 2265, 2265. So the 8 points you beat me with.
Yeah,
you beat me with 18, right? So
yeah. So
10 points, 8.
Yeah, the gap is still small.
I'm hoping that I can close.
I don't even want to gloat right now. I'll wait till week 38 when it's like 50 points gap. I'm like, yes.
That's not gonna
happen. Told you I was gonna come back.
This week, my team.
It is what it is. Yeah, back to now that we are done with the free hits, man. Back to reality.
Yeah, my
team is in shambles, man.
So right now, the only change
you've made your transfer.
I made one transfer. I brought in wait, who did I get? I sold this guy.
Foden.
No, the Crystal Palace guy, Ismail Assar, for Mbeumo, because I didn't have Mbeumo permanently, so I had to bring him. He was in my team on a free hit.
Yeah, and it blanked.
Yeah, he blanked, but I had to bring him in. So my team right now looks Raya in goal, Dan Burn, who I don't know why I make these terrible decisions.
I'm really thinking of taking a -4.
I'm actually thinking of it too to get Bowen.
Yes, actually. Wait, anytime we make decisions together, it's always terrible. Don't do it. Honestly, it crossed my mind last week that let me just go against Emmanuel and Captain Salah.
You would have gone farther.
It really crossed my mind. I was like, you know what? It has been on my mind since the beginning of the week to do Barnes. So I was like, I'll just stick with it.
I think now, for our captain choices, we should keep it secret. I mean, you can see a Salah.
It doesn't change anything, man. Who was I even the captain, man? I don't think I will captain Salah this week, though.
Exactly. So keep it with you. Yeah.
I will send my team to you, so you're going to see it. What's the difference?
That's true.
Bro, it doesn't change anything. Do whatever you want to do with your team. Good luck to you.
I just need to beat Jacob. That's all I need.
Hey, ain't gonna happen, man. Hey, the moment you let it slide, it's gone. It's gone.
Dan is one player I've had in my team, and the day I bench him, he scores when I had him, I sold him on a free hit. He scored, and he has come back, and he's back in the team. I
And
don't
now
know.
he's going to blank. So I
I
should
know
not have
against.
Dan Brown. So thanks for that,
Yeah,
OT.
right, cool. So Dan Burn
Yeah,
is in my team.
so
Konsa is in my team. Vardiol,
that's my last time. Yeah, man, you're going.
Munoz, and of course I sold Ismail Assar from Buemo.
Yeah,
That
man.
guy came in my team for 4 game weeks. He did nothing. He got 7. His highest was 7 in that 1 game week, and that was
That
it.
guy's a fraud. That's a typical example of a fraud, man.
Morgan Rogers in my team, Salah in my team, Mateta, Marmoush, and Isak. On my
Eesh.
bench, I have Sessegnon and Arsenal's Merino and Saka.
Yeah, man.
I am thinking of finding a way to get Sessegnon in the team, but they are playing Villa, so I mean, yeah, I'll just leave it as is right now. Right now, I'll leave my team as is. I'll just be doing. I'll not be making any experimentations. I,
Oh,
I remember we
it's week
mentioned
34
this.
already.
Yeah, right. We mentioned this one time. There's no point in having Salah in your team without captaining him. Why did I forget this? Why did I decide, you know what? I have Salah.
I want Captain Barnes. Because Salah has been blanking.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, actually, see, it became obvious because number one, Tottenham, terrible defense. Number two, that was their title winning game.
yeah,
And
people had come from all over the
it
world
just
to
had
that
to
stadium.
happen,
It
man.
had, I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I was saying in that video, I was like, I'll probably be seated here next week during this video, which is what I'm doing right now, and regret this decision. But I'm going to do it anyways. So, really, I made my decision and I'm sticking by it. Didn't work out. I'll take my hell. I don't feel too bad about it because I was like, I knew fully well, I was fully aware that I shouldn't have done that. And I was like, it has been on my mind for a very long time. I'm gonna try it. And I was saying I was trying to console myself. I was like, yeah, what do I have to gain again this FPL season? But I've forgotten that I need to beat you convincingly.
What do you mean convincing? Well, we still have 5 more game weeks.
Anyways, we're back.
So let's see. What's your team? Oh, you still making
Yeah,
it
yeah,
up?
yeah, yeah. My team right now. Back to reality. Raya in goal. We have Bournemouth at home. So honestly, I might swap Raya for Ortega because I don't think City will keep a clean sheet against Wolves though. But I also don't think Arsenal will keep a clean sheet. That team is going to be heavily rotated. We'll get to the Champions League later, but for now, Raya in goal, Vadio. Okay, I'm playing Vadio, so I'll just play Raya. What's that?
Do you think Liverpool might not play Alisson and play Kelleher because they already won the
I don't
title?
think so. I think Alisson will play.
Hmm.
Alisson plays whenever he's fit. Alisson is fit. Alisson plays. Alisson is a simple man. He doesn't do all those pep roulettes. But nah, man. Alisson is fit. Alisson plays. And Kelly has played enough to get the EPL media,
Medal.
so he doesn't have to worry about.
I hope they play Cheers so you can get it too.
Salah is playing, man. He's still chasing some individual honors, so forget about that. Anyways, Saliba, Vadio, and Munoz. Yeah, man, I'm not really settled on Munoz, but I've learned not to ever bench him. Salah, Ismail Assar, Jacob Murphy, Morgan Rogers, Isak, Mateta, Mamouche. On my bench, I have Ortega, Saka, Livramento, and Milinkovic. So, I think I will take a -4. It feels too late to take a -4, but honestly, I want to do it.
Well, right now you have a free transfer,
I
so
have
I
a
think
free
I'm making
transfer.
two
I want
changes.
to make two changes. It's Malasa and Saka. I want to sell Ismail Assar and Saka for Mbeumo and Bowen.
Hmm.
I mean, number one, Arsenal has our fixtures for the rest of the season up to week 38. Only week 38 we have a very good game, which is Southampton away. By that time, nothing. The season will be done and dusted. If we're in the Champions League final, I think everybody's going to play in that game because we have a week to the Champions League final. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't even affect my change, and I can get him back if I feel like, oh, he's going to do something. But I'm very sure it's not going to start on Saturday. So Bowen plays Tottenham. Come on, man. Tottenham's defense is awful.
Tottenham.
I don't even need anyone to tell me that. I know. And they are going to be rotated because they are still. And Bodo Glimt scored a goal in the dying minute.
They did.
So yeah, there are 2 goals. So it's just 3-1. They are still alive in that time. So I feel like Angel is going to rotate heavily. Even before rotating, their full team is terrible. So I mean, it's a goal first. I think that goal. I see West Ham scoring at least 3 goals. I don't see how Bowen is not involved. Then the other one, United also the same thing. You guys are probably more.
Wait, do you have a United player?
No,
You have a
Mbeumo
Chelsea.
plays United.
Oh, Brentford.
Yeah,
Okay.
Brentford plays United, and I honestly Manchester United, man, come on. Yeah, feels like a goal first off. So I think you guys will be able to rotated. Brentford will feast. I mean, they just scored 2 goals against Nottingham Forest. Nottingham
Mm-hmm.
Forest, though, bro, they've tried. I really feel for them. It's been a long season. Many of these players, it's not like they are not fit, but they've not. Many of them have not been at this stage.
In the
At,
season
at
where they
this,
have
yeah,
something to fight for.
exactly. So mentally, it is very demanding. So I feel like they are just tired. Their legs are worn out, and honestly, I think they've tried. It
Mm-hmm.
was like that first season when Arsenal was trying to get back to the Champions League, and then we just lost like 3 games. I'm like, many of those players were not yet mentally in that state where they felt like we could go for it. But the following season, Arsenal came second. So like, if they make very good recruitment decisions, I'm already going off. Let me come back to FPL. You can cut off this part. So yeah, I think I'll make two decisions. It's very likely Ismail Assar and Saka. The reason why I'm really going with Saka is if I have to sell only one person, it will likely be Saka, because of the money. So Mbeumo and Jarrod Bowen -4. That's my last minus. I think I've
So who would you play if you have Mbeumo and Jared Bowen? I mean, I know Ismail Assar is out, but who would you bench for Bowen or Mbeumo?
you have a very good
Because
point.
that is what I almost did the -4, but I'm like, am I sure that any of the people that I have in my team
Are going
is,
to blank.
yeah, that the -4 will be worth it? And
You
I'm
have a
like,
good point. In that case, I'll have to decide between. So it means I will bench Ismail Assar. You have a very good point, actually. So I might not take a -4. I might just sell Saka, bench Ismail Assar, and then do it next week. Um, yeah, actually. Hmm.
I should have probably kept quiet so that if you did it and then he blanked for some reason,
He's not going to blank. I
if
honestly,
he's not going to blank and you feel that he's going to contribute because the way he is,
no,
he's going to play
because it's
over
a
-60.
-4. So the thing with the -4 is that it's already guaranteed that you are losing 4,
Yeah,
whatever
but then
happens.
calculate a
He might
potential
still
point he
blank.
might get. So he's going to play 60. That is 2 points. He
Though
might score.
I can't. It's easier for me to predict that Bowen is going to do something, but I can't also say for a fact that if I bench Mateta, for example, Mateta will blank. I don't know.
Oh
So,
yeah, I mean you
so if
don't.
Mateta is on the bench now and I take a -4 and Bowen gets 10 points, the -4 is justified. Then Mateta gets 6 points. It is no longer justified. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I get what you mean.
So,
So do it.
I'm not doing it. That's the whole point. Anyways, yeah, it's very likely. Yeah, it's very likely. I think Saka is on his way out. But honestly, I'm still torn between Mbeumo and Bowen, especially for this week. I think Bowen has a better fixture playing
I think
against
so
Tottenham.
too.
So
But I really know Man United to slack, like massively slack, away from home. I don't see why we would. One thing I know for sure is Ahmad will play in that game because it would.
yeah, I was surprised to see him back. I thought he was out for the season.
Yeah, we all thought he was out for
You
the
guys are
season.
lucky, man. Bro, all our out of season players are gone. I wish they could come back. Honestly.
I mean, the way it is now, it's good that we have him. I saw he was
Yeah, yeah,
trying
yeah,
so
yeah,
hard to win some balls.
yeah.
Anyway,
That's
so
good.
you have a thing to think. You have something to think
I have
about.
something to think about in my team. Yeah. It's just this Crystal Palace boys, man. It's the Crystal Palace boys. I have 3 of them in my
That
team.
that was the thing. It shouldn't. The wild card bringing them in. It feels like a terrible decision. Like Ismail Assar himself. It feels like anybody could have been better than him.
Ismail Assar is a major decision because he blanked throughout the doubles.
Yeah,
I mean, if I had kept my single game with players, I think I had Mbeumo before this
yeah.
also. So a couple of things like, but it's one of those things, man. It's one of those things. The blanks and doubles, they are overrated. As you can see now.
It is.
I think the doubles are overrated. Blanks are overrated because you know definitely this player is not going to play.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the doubles are overrated because you feel like this person can do X, Y, and Z. This season was terrible. Well, the free hit came through for us.
Yeah.
I think the template worked out
Mm-hmm.
for this free hit.
Mm-hmm.
The wild card, nope.
No, it didn't.
Nah.
Triple captain.
Nah,
No, it didn't.
nah.
So I was actually going to ask, can you captain an assistant manager?
No, you can't. You can't. Well, why do you want to go there? Yo, what? It's a chip already.
I know.
What the hell?
But I want to captain a manager.
Do
But I
you, do
know
you
where
still
it's.
have it?
No, I don't. I was just thinking maybe next season.
Oh,
Captain slot.
yeah. If
Two,
next
three
season
game
comes, I
weeks.
think I'll play it differently. Because apparently you can play the assistant manager anytime.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
I think they introduced it late.
Yeah, it came as a mystery chip, and I don't think it will come next season. I don't think we'll have it next season. I think they just introduce it like for fun. What I also think, I don't know. I hope they do it, but I'm not sure if they will do it. Every season there will be a mystery chip where
It's a
you
different one.
it's a different one. I hope they do that. I think it will make the game more fun. Like, it just
Yes.
adds a lot of
Yes.
a little bit more variance to the game. Like
Yeah.
the way the assistant manager added in some variance to the game this season. Oh, some people it affected their blanks and
Mm-hmm.
doubles because they are yet to play a chip. So different decisions. You have to be making decisions on the spot. I hope they
Yeah.
maybe do more of that, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. So I don't know. Do you have
Yeah,
any tips for
I don't
this?
have any tips,
Don't
man.
bench your Arsenal players, bro. They are not going to play.
Hey,
Bench them.
Ben, yeah, I don't.
Except of course maybe the keeper.
Yeah, the keeper. I think the defense will be the same. We don't have anybody.
Oh,
If
okay.
we bench Saliba, who is going to play?
Bench Saka. Don't
Yeah,
captain
and
Saka.
by the way, our second position is not yet guaranteed. So if you had won against Crystal Palace, we would need just 4 more points this season to guarantee second position. But
Mm.
of course, Saliba threw away the points. So what do we expect? We still have a lot of games, and we have very tough games: Liverpool away, Newcastle at home, Bournemouth away, and Southampton away. So if we win Bournemouth away and Bournemouth at home and Southampton away, I don't care what happens against Newcastle and Liverpool. I think we can win because I don't want to see us winning because that's Liverpool at Anfield. Although they've won the league,
They might want to play for dignity.
yeah, they want to play
Right.
for honor and all of that. But that will be after the Champions League. So yeah, man, whatever happens when we get to that bridge, we'll cross it.
Yep. Alrighty then. All right. Good luck.
Have
Good
a
luck.
great week. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, bro. Sorry for my energy. I'm feeling terrible. My points are just leaking from under me. But you
Oh,
see.
keep it simple. Let me advise you. Keep it simple.